Watched that way back, like during in grade school. Before
Was that?
I don't know, because when I was young, all I saw at that time was SpongeBob in my time. Maybe in like History Channel.
Yeah.
Maybe I can watch that. Is that in History Channel? Hello, guys. Welcome back. You are here again in the SUGBOiz podcast. I'm Ray,
This is John Pa. What's up?
This is Awu. Hey guys.
and we have a special guest today. Right across us is Jumps.
Hey guys.
Jumps is a toy collector, a Jedi Master extraordinaire, but currently he's representing TLC, which is Transformers Legacy Cebu. Am I correct, Jumps?
Yep, that's right.
Right. In the table we have Optimus Prime, Generation 1, the only proper generation of Transformers for you guys out there.
So, Jams, can you tell us more about TLC for a bit?
Yeah, TLC is a group of Transformers collectors.
Yeah.
So they collect different lines of Transformers. There are collectors who primarily collect G1 Transformers. There are those that collect other lines like from Transformers Animated, Transformers Prime, and Transformers Siege, among others, and
Okay.
the Unspeakable line as well.
Okay.
What do you mean the despicable line?
I will not say anything about such
okay.
lines.
Okay.
It could be
It's the Bayformers.
What?
What's Bayformers?
Michael Bay.
Michael
Ah,
Bay Transformers.
okay.
I think you're thinking about Bayformers, like a female version of Bay.
Yeah. I was thinking Baywatch. What?
It's like BAE. Or how about like, are there any collectors of like Victory Sabers?
There
Victory Leo and who's like the Optimus
Star
Prime
Saber.
there? Star Saber.
Yes, there are collectors from that line as well. I've also seen during our exhibits there are headmasters, but I haven't seen a pretender yet.
I see.
But yes, so there's Victory, and I've also seen from the Japanese only Transformers series like Energon.
Oh, I love
Cybertron.
those. It's just the one with the
Yeah,
With the bracelet?
Power Link thing.
I see.
bracelet, power links. I'm sorry.
The bracelets.
Bracelet.
Is that the one with
that's-
the headmasters?
The
right?
one with the bracelet is Power Masters,
Yeah.
otherwise known as Master Force.
Ooh, we're learning a
Yeah.
lot today.
No, you watched
Or
that.
recap.
You watched that way back, like during in grade school. Before
Was that?
I don't know, because when I was young, all I saw at that time was SpongeBob in my time. Maybe in like History Channel.
Yeah.
Maybe I can watch that. Is that in History Channel?
Okay, so all right. So right now you have like three different, or are they the same one? The first-
There's actually two. I brought two. I can't bring everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has a lot. So, and we have a small table. It won't fit, guys. Aside from Transformers or Optimus Prime here, we also have a really familiar figure from Frontier, Macro's Frontier, right? Which is Cheryl Nome. Or Cheryl Nome?
Cheryl Gnome.
Okay, there you
Like,
go.
is it spelled like GNON?
No.
No, N-O-M-E.
Not like,
Like a gnome?
a
the
gnome.
girls that you hook up with.
No, F you, man.
Okay.
It's like otherwise known as Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas. But yeah, what's up? What's up with these figures, though?
So Cheryl is an idol singer in the Macross universe. If you watched Macross Frontier, she's known as the Galactic Fairy.
There you go.
And then
I
she's
call my friends a galactic fairs also.
Yeah, I called Moncho a galactic fairy once. Hi, Monch.
Is that like? Are they like similar to like Lin May in the old Macross?
Yes, the whole thing about Macross is it has to do with
Idols.
transforming mecha space battles, idol singers, and the love triangle.
And the
So
culture.
nothing,
And the culture.
nothing like political stance or social standard,
In a way,
or similar to Gundam,
There's
or it's
a
different
little.
from Gundam.
Because Gundam is
Social
like,
status,
Space
social
opera,
and,
social status.
political.
space oppression.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Colonies and
Uh-huh.
stuff. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's totally different from that.
in a way, it's different. With Macross, depending on the series, there's a specific theme. So for the very first series, it was more on culture shock.
mhm.
Also,
Um,
like, are they like the South Korea of mechas?
I'm not sure if you can describe
And-
it like that.
And the Gundam is like the Western of mechas.
Is it? Could it?
Could
It could
be.
be. It could be,
Could
man.
be.
It could be.
Okay, okay, sorry.
For those of you who are curious why we started having guests is to introduce like different hobbies in Cebu. Because anime gaming used to be alternate hobbies like way back, right? But now they're mainstream, and we are like trying to
Bridge the gap.
bridge the gap to the people who like don't know or like want to get into a hobby or like want to start a collection, that there are a lot of choices out there. It's like for action figures or toys, it could be like the classic is it's always robots versus bebots, right? And jams,
It's robots versus baboons.
it's either you go collect anime girls
So
figurines
these-
like Cheryl Nome or Cheryl Gnome. Jobs almost corrected me there. 'Cause,
Mentally, he used the force.
Yeah, he used the force to
Force.
correct me. It's like he just did the nod, and it's like the death grip was about to approach me. So it's either you go anime girls like Cheryl, Ranka, Saber, like one of the
From Fate
like
Stay? The one
like
from
from
Fate Stay?
Fate Stay Night, right? The most famous like
King Arthur.
figures out there, Arturia, Pendragon.
Yeah, Pendragon.
Or you go robots, which is
Gundam.
like Gundam, Transformers,
You even have super robots.
yeah, super robots like
Mazinger
Mazinger Z,
Z's.
Voltes 5. Because I used to own the Lions, Voltron, right?
And now for
The-
the head. That's the right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you were looking for one. Like looking for. I don't think we have that services here. Used to have, and they're diecast because that's way back.
You had the Matchbox one, or the Godaikin,
I think the good.
with the styrofoam box and everything.
Yeah. Wow. That's way back. So I exposed myself. I exposed my age right there.
All right, so jumps when it comes to that, as Ray said, that inviting people were to collect though. I have to ask one of the most controversial thing about this though. How much would it cost, like, for me to get into this? Or like right now, the figures that you brought to us, what are their current price value of these items?
Honestly, I'm not sure how much they are now.
Ballpark
Let's see.
figure.
Well, you can, if you want to start Transformers, there are, because they have different lines, different, say, how would I put it? There's different
Categories.
different
or-
complexities of how to transform them.
It adds
Yeah, so
value. that adds value.
Yes. So the ones that are really simple to transform are usually the smaller ones. So it can run you anywhere between maybe 500 to maybe 900, and then it can go up to more expensive lines like the Masterpiece line. I didn't bring it because it's large.
Oh yeah, so
That can run into around maybe 4 or 5 figures.
Because way back, I remember the line that I decided to collect when it comes to transfer was Beast Wars. And the fun thing, the reason why
Beast Wars, what's that?
I know, but the one thing I like about it was when it comes to transform, it's just a flick. When you flick the tail,
Yeah.
We flick the
the tail, yeah, they transform. So that's one thing. So I never knew that the complexity of it.
And
Yeah,
how about the anime figurines? Do they cost more? They look bigger, so I'm guessing they do.
Yeah, depending on the brand and scale, I think these are probably 1/8 or 1/7 scale. I'm not 100% sure. I just bought them because I like the character. I'm not, because there are collectors who collect by a certain scale, so they want everything to have the same
Same
height or
size.
same proportions or whatever.
Girth.
But these can run anywhere between, like, the small ones, probably 300 to
The
1,000.
chibi ones.
Yeah.
The Nendoroids.
Yes. This is actually not a full-sized one. The full-size one can run anywhere, maybe 1.5 to 2.5, depending on how many accessories it has.
In terms of maintenance, though, do you have to clean them on a daily basis?
Not daily. Because I put them in the box, but I do take them out from time to time because somehow these figures can get paint residue. So if you don't air them out, same thing with Transformers. You really have to play with them because the plastic can get brittle.
Oh.
So you have to move
Didn't
them
know
from
that.
times.
Yes.
Didn't know that.
So for those collectors who like to keep their
Box,
their
like,
figures
attached box.
mint in box, if you buy from them, you also run the risk of possibly breaking the toy or figure
If you
take it out.
So you have to like.
Right. So I'm the
There's
type of
something-
collector that likes to play with my stuff.
We all do.
Yes, we all do.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so Drums. Also, if there are people who are watching this, if they're, how do you guys have something like a group page, or how one can contact so that they'll be introduced or someone to guide them?
Yes, there's a Facebook group. You can go to. You can search for Transformers Legacy Cebu, and then if you're into collecting, well, Transformers Legacy Cebu is primarily Transformers, but there are members who also collect other lines, like myself.
Okay.
Then you can also go to VAFC, Visayan Anime Figures Collectors. Sorry if I got that wrong, guys. It's just VAFC.
Okay, if you guys have the correct link, you can comment it, and once this is up, will be uploaded. Okay. All right. So that's quite interesting. Okay. So out of these two are the similar ones, right? Same one.
Yes, these are the same. This is the same figure.
So the one's transfer. And that one though. This one.
This is Revoltech, so it's not transforming. It's just basically an action figure that can do really dynamic poses.
Oh, okay. Yes, because the motion balls are there.
Yeah.
I call them motion balls. I don't know why.
What
It's
are-
motion. It's motion joints or joints.
Yeah.
More like that. They
Yes.
move. They
Like
move
that,
their arms. They move their arms. They move their legs.
All day, baby. All day. So that is it for our podcast today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Once again, my name is Ray.
My name's John Pao. What's up?
Awu and
Jumps.
Anyway.
And that is it. See you guys on the next one.
All right.